Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we are diving deep into D-Wave Quantum. Our initial report was published on our website on the 29th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since July 16, 2025, our system has ranked D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.31. Now, let's examine how the stock has performed during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 4.49%. This corresponds to an average return of 0.45% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 65.59% over this period, with possible returns ranging from 35.59% to 95.31%. When considering the longer term, our analysis for the next 12 months indicates a projected change of around 626.24%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 347.25% to 746.05% over the coming year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price between $79.03 and $149.50. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock price down 3.71% on Tuesday. The D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock price fell by 3.71% on the last day, Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, from $18.35 to $17.67. It has now experienced a decline for 4 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 9.07%, ranging from a low of $17.64 to a high of $19.24. The price has dropped in 7 of the last 10 days, but it is still up by 9.41% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume decreased on the last day, alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should ideally mirror the stock's movements. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 3 million shares, with a total of 30 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $528,960,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $20.56, while the lowest price was 75 cents. Currently, the stock price stands 14.06%, or $2.89, below the 52-week high of $20.56, which is also its all-time high. D-Wave Quantum, trading under the symbol QBTS, has recently gained significant attention as it unveils new quantum artificial intelligence and blockchain tools aimed at enterprise adoption. This development is fueling optimism about its sales strategy and aligns with the broader trend of increased investor interest in quantum technologies. Following a stunning 97% surge in the second quarter, where QBTS shares nearly doubled year-to-date, the market is eagerly awaiting the company's early August earnings report. While the enthusiasm around QBTS is palpable, it's important to note that this premium valuation comes amid concerns of revenue normalization. As the stock approaches critical earnings, investors may exhibit caution. Analysts are predicting that this period could either solidify QBTS's position as a leader in quantum computing or reveal vulnerabilities if earnings fall short of expectations. Moreover, rapid advancements in artificial intelligence and ongoing commercial successes across the quantum sector suggest that the industry could be on the brink of a significant transformation. This backdrop positions QBTS both as a risk and an opportunity. Short-term price fluctuations may be driven by upcoming earnings and investor sentiment, while long-term growth could hinge on the successful commercialization of its technology and sustained market demand. Therefore, the coming weeks will be pivotal in shaping the stock's trajectory influencing both immediate investor strategy and long-term valuation prospects. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy rating along with a hold action. On the same day, Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025, Benchmark also assigned QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June 2025, Roth Capital reported that they gave QBTS a buy rating and a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, B. Riley again assigned QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of July 2024, B. Riley had initially given QBTS a buy rating with an initialized action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $18.70. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the long-term average at around $16.50. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Nonetheless, some negative signals have also been issued, which could influence the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 23, 2025, and since then, the stock has dropped by 12.96%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Trading volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a sell signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal from 114 days ago. Short-term moving average, a sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, a sell signal from 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 68 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages has shown a buy signal from 187 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $17.55. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.60 between its high and low, which represents a change of 9.07%. For the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 8.51%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's briefly cover some important fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This key indicator measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is facing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may signal inadequate profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -7 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $18.80. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $17.55. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The collective average rating for D-Wave Quantum from various analyst sources is categorized as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trading activities. On the 21st of July, 2025, Nguyen Diane executed an insider sale of 4,066 shares of common stock with a par value of $0.001 per share. On the same day, Markovich John M. conducted an insider sale of 8,607 shares of common stock, also with a par value of $0.001 per share. Additionally, on the 21st of July, 2025, Barrett's Allen E. executed an insider sale of 33,778 shares of common stock, maintaining the same par value. Earlier, on the 20th of June, 2025, Nguyen Diane sold 2,501 shares of common stock at the same par value. On the same day, Markovich John M. also sold 10,584 shares of common stock, again with the par value of $0.001 per share. Analyzing the most recent 100 insider trades, we find that the insider power ratio stands at a negative 30.991. Overall, insiders have acquired 44,794,587 shares, while selling 87,210,925 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $16.63, reflecting a decrease of 5.9%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top that was identified 4 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock to perform well in the near term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 30th of July, we expect D-Wave Quantum to open higher by approximately 51 cents and begin trading at $18.18. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. We invite you to share your opinions in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.